Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, the Daily Topic, where we sit there and talk about the trending news and what's going on in today. So, with that being said, let's have a discussion about it. Or should we even have a discussion about it? But with that being said, I want to know y'all thoughts on the Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fight. Who do y'all really got winning? Do y'all really feel like Roy Jones even have a chance? Do you feel like the odds is against him, or you just feel like Mike Tyson will pretty much just go in the ring and kill him? Which one do y'all actually think? I really want to know y'all comments on this, because if we actually like look at the stats and everything, of course both of them is out there prime. Let's just throw that out there. They're out there prime, but the way Mike Tyson been training, I might have to swallow, what I just said on that one, because his training been crazy. And now the way he been training, it been looking like, he's about ready to like let out some fire. It really seemed like he's ready to get in that ring, and just let out some steam or whatever bothering him or whatever. He want to take it out on somebody. Unfortunately, it look like that's about to be Roy Jones Jr. Now, when you look at Roy Jones training, honestly, for his age, it's not that bad. Now, do I see the way he hitting the mess and everything? Do I see him actually knocking out Tyson? No, because at the end of the day, Roy Jones came from a middleweight to a heavyweight. Mike Tyson been a heavyweight ever since he was 18 years old or 17, somewhere in that range. So, so this man just have a natural strength for just knocking out people. This man been a freak of nature for years. So even though one is 54 and one is 51, hey, we can see what's gonna happen. So bottom line, do Roy Jones Jr. have a chance? I mean, honestly, Roy Jones been in the ring and he been more active than Tyson within the last couple of years. Don't get me wrong. Roy Jones have been getting knocked out. I don't think he have won too many little prize fights that he been in. But at the same time, he been active. Tyson have not been active. Yeah, he have been in the gym hitting the mess and everything, but he have not been in the ring in a very long time. So with that being said, looking at both of their records, if you look at the records, you'll probably think it's a pretty decent match. But if you look at the actual person, you will probably think that Tyson would go in there and halfway kill that man. We won't know until that day actually comes. But with that being said, I still want to know y'all thoughts on that one, because I feel like Roy Jones have a chance to, I think it's 8 rounds. I think he have a chance to stretch it out. I mean, as long as he can dance a little bit and bob and weave, he should be in the good and just not take too many blows from that man. Because like I said, he in there for a whole different reason, look like. And me personally, I think Tyson could probably smother him a little bit and, hit him with a couple good body shots and that dang uppercut that he's known for, or just a right hand period. Who knows? But, and Roy Jones, I mean, he still got that left hook. He still has the speed, but so do Tyson. Do he have much power as Tyson? I don't think it's even close. But at the same time, maybe he can, probably shock Tyson, hit him with a couple fast blows and then back off. Is he gonna stung him? Is he gonna have him wobbling? I doubt it. But I think he can probably hit him with a good enough combinations where he could kind of keep him off him. Other than that, I think it's gonna be a pretty short fight. Because you don't want nobody like Tyson hitting you as hard as Tyson go hit. Like, even if you look at some of the big fights that Tyson lost, Buster Douglas, big fella. Lennox Lewis, big fella. Them were some blows. You had to be that big to knock out Tyson. The people that knocked out Roy Jones, they was okay size. They definitely wasn't no Mike Tyson power. So if Roy Jones was getting knocked out by them, I'm pretty sure Tyson go knock him out within a couple of them blows, and not just one. But at the end of the day, we gonna still say it's hope it's a good fight, and we gonna go from there. Who knows until it happens. But like I said, I want to know y'all thoughts. But if y'all can, like and subscribe to the channel, and I will try my best to bring up more news on different topics and go from there. So until then, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Salute.